Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel. And today we've got a vlog. We're talking about scents today. Do you have scents that just trigger you? You're like, somebody says it's got such and such in it, and you're like, nope, I'm out. I've got a lot of scents like that. Maybe I'm weird because I'm not picky. Somebody says, oh, you're picky. Picky about stuff. I was like, I've never thought of myself being picky. When it comes to like food, I'll eat anything just about. I've had pig's feet and alligator and rattlesnake and all that stuff. And, you know, I'm not picky. Whatever you put in front of me, I'll eat it. For the most part, I don't like beets and sweet pickles. Something about pickles that I want pickles to be dill. Like, can you bite in one you think it's a dill pickle and it's sweet? I'm sure you probably have foods like that too, but I have a lot of scents that are like that. So I have like these trigger scents. You say it and I'm like, I'm out. I will tell you that you want to be careful on that, because after doing this for 2.5 years and companies sending me a lot of different scents that I would not have picked out normally, a lot of times I'd say, you just send whatever you want me to review, and they'll send me things and I'll read the scent profile and it's like, I can't believe I like this. And I don't like it. But anyway, I want to talk about some of those trigger scents for me, and maybe have you guys put in the comments some of the trigger scents that for you. One of the biggest ones for me is like herbs and stuff. I always think it smells like I'm outside pulling weeds. It's just this natural, earthy, different herbs. Like it's rosemary and sage and basil and stuff like that, and a lot of times I get turned off by those. Now I have had some blends that are like that, but I usually like things that are not quite that savory and that earthy. Like I like them more a little bit sweeter and richer and a little bit more refined than the natural herbs that some people put in there. But like I said, on any of these scents that I'll mention, I probably have one somewhere that I've tried that I do like. But herbs, a lot of times that's, you know, I get turned off really quick. Same thing goes with like black pepper. I had a really bad experience with one. I think it was from Mountaineer brand. It was called Cole, and I smelled that and it was like all peppery. And it was really, really bad. I actually put it in my beard, and then I had to wash it out 5 minutes later because like, ooh, this is too peppery for me, on that one. What else? Lavender. I'm not a fan of lavender. I think it kind of goes along with the herbs and stuff. Either that or I associate it with a feminine kind of thing. But if I smell it and it's like lavender, like I do not want that in my beard. And a lot of these other scents that I'll mention, it's like I kind of like smelling it to start with, but 5 minutes after that, I don't want to keep smelling. I'm done with it. And some things that I would not have expected out of me, because I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I like smelling chocolate. I realized I don't like smelling chocolate all day in my beard for some reason. And I know a lot of other guys are like that for like food stuff or sweets. A lot of the other sweet scents I like. Like you give me some bubble gum or vanilla something or another. I can stand that in my beard, but for some reason chocolate I can't. I guess it's just too intense, and that tends to be one that dominates. If it's got chocolate in it, that's all I smell. The Scribe is that way for me from Fable, and you saw my Distinguished Caballero one from Define, and like add chocolate in, it's like I can't. I just don't like it. Another one scent like that tends to dominate for me is if there's leather in it. If it's got leather, and my friend Emo's like, he always wants to fight me because I don't like leather. I like smelling leather. I like smelling leather in like my car, my leather seats in my car, or a baseball glove. I love smelling that leather. I think it smells great. For some reason, I don't like it in my beard. Let's see what else we have here. Cinnamon can be hit or miss. If it's like a sweet cinnamon, like in Big Red chewing gum or something, I like. But then I've had some that likes the natural cinnamon bark. And it's like, it lights me up sometimes too. So that's one you have to be careful on, because it'll set my skin on fire. So we talked about chocolate and leather. Coffee is the same way. I love smelling coffee. I drink coffee twice a day. I don't like coffee in my beard. I don't like coffee scented beard products for some reason. Most of the time, like no, like there's exceptions to the rules, but just in general. Got one more, and that'll be like the woodsy stuff. Like it can be like pine, especially because it used to be like over 2 years ago. Like every company had like a woodsy scent, and it like was like pine. A lot of times it smelled like Pine Sol cleaner. But companies are really doing a good job on these. Like sometimes you can blend a lot of these together, and I wouldn't think I would like it, but I do. Like the Roaring Twenties from the Bearded Mac, which you'll see a review from the Bearded Mac coming up on the channel real soon. Got a big review coming for you. It's got leather in it, and I can smell the leather, but I like it. So never say never on your trigger scents. And I see trigger here meaning kind of a bad thing. You're like, this one of these I have to stay away from. Sometimes it can trigger like memories too, which is a whole different video. I may have already done that video. I don't remember. But anyway, what's some of your guys' trigger scents? You're like, ooh, I'm out when I see that on a scent profile. Anyway, good little discussion here. Fun little vlog on how picky I am. I didn't realize I was so picky still until I started writing all of this stuff down. But anyway, I can be picky. It's me. I can do what I want. You guys let me know in the comments what some of your trigger scents that you normally try to avoid. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this, make you think a little bit. And we'll see you on the next video.